here. All right, last full day of school. Case, other shoe, please, Case. Other shoe. Other shoe, reindeer man. All right, good job, Mom. Have fun taking to school. You could have him home for 2 weeks.
Yeah, okay.
I love you. Yeah. It is morning. Yeah. Want another hug? I got a load, Bubba. I gotta go. First load for the trailer with the new hubs. Ooh, yeah. So I'll be right back. And T-Dubs is going, love you too. T-Dubs is going to
Kaysen's Christmas party. So I helped out with caches, but the teacher asked me to like help. So I was buying stuff for it and doing stuff for it. And Kaysen was like, will you come to mine? So I called. I got some cute little things I'm going to take to his class today.
Like
so
a little plaid outfit.
Yeah.
That's cute.
It's a vest.
Sylvester. All right. Well, I'm Sylvester Stallone or something like that. That's a pretty cool new show. The Tulsa one. Your mom loves it. After Yellowstone, Tulsa. Ever heard of it? Sylvester Stallone. He's like a mob boss.
Oh, yeah, no.
Anyways, I love you, and I'll see you soon. And we did find this load on Truck Smarter. The load board should be free. Check them out in the App Store. There's an invite code below. All right, let's get going. I like it because I said goodbye and I love you to T-Dubs, and Colin came outside, opened the door, and said, I love you, Dada. I love you too, Colin. All right, let's get this thing over there and fire up this truck to our pre-trip. Oh, okay, auto start kicks on a little later. I had it on earlier because I wanted to get it warm. Actually, Kylan turned it on. All right, let's get over to the big truck. And there she is, together again, with the good old Great Dane dry van. All right, let's do a pre-trip, get this thing fired, and then we're gonna go pick up this load and then probably go to the lake house. I want to check on things. It's about to start getting freezing cold out here. Might actually have a white Christmas, so I just want to make sure to, I don't know if I can turn off the water line, the main water, and then just kind of run the faucets and run the, like flush the toilets, all that kind of stuff, get all the water out of there, because the heat pump keeps it like 60 degrees. I think we need to get some of those heat strips. And thank you for all your guys' comments about the good old heat pumps and all that kind of stuff, because I didn't know it was air conditioning in reverse, but that's pretty cool. But I guess it doesn't have the most efficiency, so we're gonna go ahead and figure that out. But uh-oh, wrong way, that way, boom. All right, let's get this thing priming the fuel and getting the glow plugs warm. Let's walk around this girl. What we're looking for now, like we already look on our drives, is any kind of wetness on the brake drums. That'll show you a leak and seal. And that's what we're gonna be looking for now on the, one good property of the grease is that if it does break a leak, it doesn't really seep out. But for the good old oil, it will pretty quickly, so you have to keep track of that. Make sure you got nothing wet on the back side of your brakes. And we got brand new ones back here, so they kind of look like they might be wet, but they're just brand new compared to the front ones. So, alrighty. And this load I actually called on this morning, or not called on, bid on C.H. Robinson. And typically they don't, they just reject your bid every time. They don't counter offer or anything. But I got a phone call about half an hour later, about 8:30 in the morning. I bid on it about 7 something. And it was a new girl that has been contacting me from C.H. Robinson. My other broker guy, he was out of the office yesterday, so I didn't even try to email him this morning because it's before 8 o'clock. But she reached out, she says, hey, they're trying to do 700 on this now, and it was listed like 610 to begin with. I said I'd do it 800. And I said, try for 800, 750. And she called back and said, hey, they'll take 750. I said, it's perfect. So it's right by the lake house we have in Hartwell, or lake property. It's a trailer. A little single wide, but it's nice to get back to when you're going on the lake during the summertime. But during the wintertime, you want to try to keep it, I guess, not from freezing the pipes and causing some kind of water leak that would cost you a bunch of money or something like that. So that's why I'm going to go check on that. But this load came up, and I said, yeah, why not? They'll let me go by the lake house, get a nice, easy Atlanta load, because it's just going straight to Atlanta. It's going like 100 miles from there. So get it on a trailer, and then get back to the lake house, got to do some maintenance around there, check on some stuff, and then deliver at 10 a.m. tomorrow, and then try to find something else for Friday out of Atlanta. Let's go. And we are back in business again. 41 degrees out here today. I didn't catch your name today, buddy, but up there with the low boy, he's going to Spartanburg right now. He's like, "What's up, Justin?" I said, "What's going on, man?" Finally got my trailer back, so we're rolling easy. He's going over there. He's going to brake right. We're going to brake left. The map was showing an accident earlier, so I kind of hung back at the house for a little bit. It was right here, merging on 85, so it should be gone by now. It's not on the map anymore. That's kind of cool how the map's going to do that for you. But yeah, let's go get it on the trailer. It only has 2 docks.
Is that Trans Am going yet?
Not yet, but I'm going over to that house today to kind of check on it.
Okay, 10
Got to get that transmission working. The solenoid's not open and let the fluid in, so I got to figure out what's up.
Yeah, I got to catch up on the video. Been busy at work.
Yeah, we got the holiday, so we'll have some time down.
Yeah, you recording that?
Yes, sir.
10.
Roll easy, man. What was your name?
Mike.
Nice meeting you, Mike. Take care, brother. All right, that's him down there taking off. Nice meeting you today, Mike. Or talking with you on CB. All right, let's catch 85. There's a route that's trying to take us up through Clemson University. It's 123. I'm just going to go the route I usually go, right by the lake house. And it kind of, my lake house is, or lake property is right below where we're picking up, so it's cool. There's a lake called Lake Kiwi. There's a nuclear reactor on it, so they try to keep that lake pretty full. We've been getting rain though nonstop for the last almost a week. We had like a day where it broke up and it's raining again. Rained all last night, so that's good for the drought we're having. We got a little bit low water level at our lake, so a couple people down the way from us, their complete coves they have are out of the water, like boats just sitting on the ground, docks sitting on the ground. So if you don't have real deep water where your dock is, you're going to be having some no bueno boat sitting on the your old lift sitting on the ground. I don't know if that's really good for the lifts either, because they're just like big cylinders like a pontoon, and they fill them with air and it lifts your boat up. So those sitting on the ground with all the weight of the boat on top, I don't know. Who knows? But I'm pretty sure they're made for them. Either way, let's get this on the truck first. Go check on Lake House, and then probably roll into Atlanta tonight once traffic's done, and wait for the morning and see what Atlanta has for us tomorrow. We are exiting 19B. This is actually where we delivered to Michelin a few loads back. It's been almost 13 days since my last factoring invoice, guys. That means it's been a half a month. It's crazy how much repairs can put you down. Well, I'm just glad to be pulling again, and definitely getting out and checking these hub temperatures once I get out of here. We are empty right now. It's about 42 miles of deadhead, so I should be able to work that oil into the hubs, and we'll see what we got going on back there. But 2 brand new spindles on the left side, bearings brand new all the way around, and brand new brakes on the last axle. But the front axle had new brakes when we got the trailer, so here we go. Should be good for a while, but you never know with trucking. We'll go up here, and we got about 20 miles left. We'll be at the pickup. All right, so we're merging on Clemson Boulevard, 76. Tiger Boulevard, and we're pretty much on Clemson's campus right now. Beautiful campus. It's right there between the 2 lakes, Lake Kiwi and Lake Hartwell, but it actually has a lot more of its property on Hartwell, but it's right below Kiwi. So we'll actually go over Hartwell up here, and then if you're looking on the left, that's where Hartwell kind of begins, and the stadium's back to our left, and then to the right, that's where the border is towards Lake Kiwi. You go into that bridge, you're still on Hartwell, but they don't really connect. They connect with streams, but you can't take your boat. They have buoys marked off. You can't connect to the 2 lakes, but and also the dam. But yeah, this is Clemson, guys. I haven't been up on this road in a while. Haven't been picking up here in a while. So we'll cruise through here, but I won't bore you with the stoplight. Wait till we get going again. So here's what I'm talking about. You have condos on the left. That's actually pretty nice. They're right there on the water. Brand new deck going down to it. So that's Hartwell to the left and to the right. Water level's still pretty far down, but up there to the right goes to Kiwi. Lake Kiwi. But yeah, this water level still. I mean, all this rain should help a little bit, but we need a lot more snowfall and runoff and all that before it's actually going to make a dent in this. Just like dock right there, like how far it's out of the water, it's crazy. A little drought, but we'll get back. Coney County. All right, we're almost there to the pickup. Here we are taking a merge on to 28. We got an F-150 going. We got best. I don't know if that's best logistics or what that is. Best cartage. Direct buy. All right, whatever. Lake Kiwi's right to our right there. We go 2.6 miles and it's on the right. Let's get up here. And it's 50 degrees now, warming up a little bit. It's right here on the right, but it says there's kind of a U-turn to get into it, so I don't know how wide we gotta go. It says no right turn right here. And it's gonna be right here on the right. So no trucks right turn, okay. So it must be the next entrance for trucks. That's probably for the people that weren't there. Alright. Well, where do we go for Carolina? Looks like that was supposed to be it, but it said no trucks, so we gotta reassess the address. Now we're just kind of going to no man's land. I'm not going to take it right there because it looks like a little road. All right. The directions said you're going to take a U-turn, so maybe it's on the other side of the street, but that was the address that said Carolina Plastics. And there's Laser Tag Arcade. All right, let's see what we got going on. So we went back, looked at the map, pulled off on the side of the road over there, back there, and this is what they said on the left. So you have to do a U-turn if you're coming up from this way. I don't see how you would be coming from the other way because you'd have to go way past it north to come back down. But their U-turn areas are like this right here on the left. That's not enough room. You're going to put your trailer down in that little ditch, and with a W9, you're definitely not making that. Plus, I'd have to start from the whole full right lane and have to have all lanes stopped or traffic stopped for me to make that. So I looked at the map, and further up here, about 2 more miles, we have a big interchange where we have an on-ramp coming back the other way. So I guess there's no trucks because they know you can't make that turn. I guess I could have pulled in there. Nope, gate's closed right there. I've been looking for different areas that might have a big enough place, but I don't want to just go on their property to do a U-turn. So a lot of guys don't like that because it beats up their roads, especially if it's just gravel or dirt. So this might be part of the reason why this load paid decently for 100 miles. It's a little bit hard to get into. What they should say is go up to this exit up here where they have off ramps and on ramps, and because you're gonna have to exit, go over the highway or go whatever under the highway, whatever they have up here, and then come back in and take the on ramp back. So yeah, if you ever come to Carolina Plastics, you're gonna probably have to come all the way up here unless you want to block all 4 lanes to do a U-turn, but that is illegal for a commercial vehicle, so wouldn't recommend it. I mean, even right there, I could make it on that, but I'd have to start in the right lane. You'd have to have all lanes clear. Yeah, so we're gonna exit right up here and cross under the freeway or highway, whatever we're on. And yeah, it's probably gonna be the way we go back to Atlanta too, because there's 85 right there. Okay. And there's our on-ramp on the other side over there. We're just praying that this bridge is not under 13.6. So yeah, I highly recommend not following the C.H. Robinson instructions to do a U-turn. Wait till you get up here to West Union and use the Ingalls Market in the Starbucks. And speaking of Starbucks, T-Dub sent me a little picture. She's actually at, it's 17.2. We're good. 17 feet 2 inches. She's was at a little Casey's Halloween or Christmas party, and looks like he was having a good time. So it means a lot to him. He's the middle child. The first child, of course, always got all the everything done for him. There's a bunch of that curb right there is beat up to heck too. So a lot of other people must do this same U-turn, like for rigs hitting it for trailers. And now that I got brand new hubs, I'm not trying to hit those trailer tires on anything. That's what I've learned, is that hitting curbs and doing all that kind of stuff, not only is it bad for the tire sidewall, can make those blow out, it's bad for those bearings in there. It's bad for that that whole structure in there. So really treat your trailer as best you can as you would your truck. Someone did some donuts there. But yeah, it's all messed up over here too. So definitely been a lot of trucks doing U-turns there. If I am gonna hit a curb, which I'm not, we're plenty clear on that one too. I'm gonna do it nice and slow and roll over it. Don't hit it hard. All right, there's our U-turn. We made it. Let's get back to Carolina Plastics. Okay, so here we go. It says you're gonna be taking a left from here. Even that looks kind of sketchy because I don't know, guys. You can see where the road is cut out, but I'm blocking the whole left lane here. You can see where a lot of guys have turned here too. But you got a hill coming at you over there. Man, it's just not a great environment to turn. I still got that car coming over the hill. Not a great W9 friendly turn. I'm blocking the whole left lane right now. Just waiting to get rear-ended. Come on. Yeah, they should have reassessed this driveway. But you're definitely not making that turn coming that way, so I get what they're saying. But my W9's barely making it this way. Now I'm blocking those whole 3 lanes. Golly. Come on. Oh, now we're slipping. So now we gotta lock our power divider because the whole left side of the driveway is eroded. So now we got all 4 dividers locked in. We'll try that again. They're barely grabbing. Nope, not grabbing. Okay. Let's try another gear. Got it. No, I'm still not grabbing. Let's try to get over on the left a little bit, but now we're backing our trailer almost onto the road again. So crazy, guys. Yeah, first load back, welcome to trucking. Give me some traction, give me some traction. There we go. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Nope, lost it again. Come on, guys. You're gonna have tractor trailers come up this lane. You really need to pave the whole thing. Are we over there enough yet? Okay, looks like we're good now. My goodness, guys. Thank goodness for power dividers. Whew. Looks like the docks are right here to the left. We got 1 trailer in there. So now I'm gonna try and hug the left side because I need room for my nose to kick around. Once I get traction, I'm gonna stay in this gear, keep it moving, do not stop. And try and get your trailer to the left so you can cut it back over there. We're still losing traction. We're sliding out again. My goodness. Okay. Yeah. Okay, maybe not. We got to get back over to the pavement. I'm trying to go over here, but it's gravel. Pavement's eroded where it's just dirt. So now I got to back down the driveway, get the tractor tires on that little tiny strip of asphalt that they have. All right. You can see my tracks down there where they were digging out. Okay, try this again. There we go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. There we go. Woo! What a pickup. So now we use this level land up here to try and get our trailer over. Now we can turn off our power divider once we come to a stop. I don't like to turn on and off, kind of like 4-wheel drive when you're moving. Definitely, and it's air powered, guys. Definitely a interesting pickup for sure. Let's see if we can even get our trailer over. This. I mean, there's docks over here too, but there's no way you're getting into those ones. Like how? Look how much room I have in front of me. How are you gonna get into those? Not happening. This must be for 48-foot trucks back in the day. Not for these trucks. Okay. We're gonna have to hug this building big time on the left. Just see if we can make this angle and let's still have room to put our nose of our truck back around. It'll be fun. Let's get that angle going. Not put our truck off the hill. because there's that other trailer in there. What kind of track do we have? Yeah, we're pretty good, but we're not gonna have enough room to get the front of the truck around. Not at all. Close time. Nope. Let's try and reassess that. I tell you what, guys, this place is not. That one? Okay. Doors are open. A little sloppy back there. Hubs are looking good. Now let's get into that door, which we said the first one right there. That's like wood on the ground. To push it up. Woo! Yeah, might not be coming here again. Might be on a naughty list. Woo, my goodness, I tell you what, that was a challenging back for sure. How close we are? There's like wood on the ground to stop your tires because there's not really bumpers. And we pretty much almost went down the hill with my front getting my trailer straight, so. Wow. That's some divots we were making right there in the ground because we weren't locking up, and that U-turn, guys, yeah, it's a whole bunch of nightmare right there. We're in there, first load with the new trailer. I'm gonna check the temps on those, we are loading us, that's good. It's a quick load, that's the best thing. Check the temps on those hubs, and let's go up. Whew, smushy. Pretty good, pretty cool drone shots, right? Okay. That must be Celsius. Let's go back to Fahrenheit. There we go. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's not loaded down, but that is a significant drop in temperature. The fluid itself is 77. It says 93 now. 88. 84. 87. Okay, well that's just that side, but it used to be in the 118s, the 120, 130s. So maybe oil bath really is that much better. But we are not loaded, remember that. Oh, 60s? Come on. Barely getting warm. '90s, '92s. '90s, '88s. Okay, nothing's over 100, so all right. Oil bath might be the way to go, but we'll see when we're loaded with this. Get to Atlanta tomorrow, we'll check them again. What's going on?
His name? RMT?
Yeah, RMT Freight. All right.
Okay, your paper will be ready in 10 minutes.
In the office?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, we're loaded up. A little rough on the trailer, but we got it loaded quickly. That's all I could ask for. So we'll air up, pull out, get the doors closed and sealed, and then 10 minutes to sit there. It's 1 o'clock right now, so 1:01. So 1:11, we'll be back in there. Alrighty, a little bit rough getting in here. Definitely some power divide. It's been raining, so it's a little bit slippier than usual, but still, you're gonna slip out like that. I left some pretty big divots, so I'm sorry about that. With a W9, not having much to put your nose out there. They put a couple little like old telephone poles up there, but if your front tires go down, you're not getting back up, especially with the trailer on the back yet. So be careful out here. Well, what we got? Some kind of recycled plastics. Technor. All right, well, let's get them over to Atlanta. Vinyl compounds. And so he just gave us our bills. We got signed off and closed the doors. I had to pull it out and get it straight on level ground. Sometimes if you're new coming out to CDL school or whatever, once you're heavy, especially a heavy load, this is 40,000 pounds. If you're at any kind of little angle on the trailer, or like when I pulled from that door, I was sitting a little sideways, left door wouldn't close. So if you ever have a problem where your door just won't close, you're wondering what the heck's going on, get your truck level. And that sometimes 90% of the time will be the problem. Maybe you have a door problem, or maybe the door was dinged, but that's the problem most of the time. And we have UNFI coming up here, so I'm gonna back up a little bit more for him so he can get in his door. Because they just gave us our paperwork, and he's gonna need this runway to get in where I just was. I talked to the guy, and he said it was a recycled roofing. I said, okay, let's back it up. There we go, get back, get back. You don't know me like that, just like Ludacris would say. Maybe he's waiting for me to go around him. I guess I could do that too. Want me to go around you? Go around? I'll go around. Go around, see if I got enough room. Yeah, I got enough room. All right. That's what he was wanting. Thank you. All right, let's get over our little divot we got right here that we made. Let's see, he's got a day cab there, guys. Like, that's a lot easier turning radius for the nose to come back around. Not so much for a long nose, not a long nose, but a hood truck with a huge sleeper. Long wheelbase. So now we're gonna try and come as far right as we can. Easy on the brakes. Woo, hit the divots, hit the potholes. And then go across the 4 lanes and go back left. All right, good times. They got some tree branches with the stacks. Now we gotta wait for a big gap. So now we're gonna cross back over 123, and lake property we have is about 12 miles from here. There's a little Caliber SRT4. Remember those cars? The neon SRT4, man. Fun little car. That 2.4 liter turbocharged motor in a small lightweight car. There's Little Pig's Barbecue. We still got to try that place out, but a lot of times I'll just there's a pizza place right by our lake property. If we're ever out there, we'll order that in, or we'll bring food to make while we're there, because we don't want to leave the boys or take the boys all the way up here and then come back. But maybe we will. We'll try some new places out. But we've only had this lake property since July. About the 4th of July is when we got it, and then trucking kind of dove down after that, so it's kind of crazy. We definitely probably wouldn't do it right now in this economy or this climate, but we did. It was a good investment, put a lot of money down on it, so we like having it for the summertime, but it makes things a little bit different now with the way trucking and the rates are, so who knows how long it's going to take for that to come back, but we did it, we bought it, it was an investment. And I got an ambulance coming up on my left, so I'll just stay in my right lane. That has plenty of room. All right, hope he gets where he's going. T's and P's. Get back on throttle and let's get to the lake property, and maybe I got the rest of the night. It's only 1:30 now, so probably hang out there. Thursday night football's on tonight. We'll watch that and then head out after that, or watch the first half of that, because I don't deliver till 10 a.m. So we'll see how the night goes, but I'll at least mess with the Trans Am a little bit. Maybe I'll make a 3BB video. If you're not familiar with 3BB, I have a smaller channel for my sons. I'm kind of building that for them if they want to take it over. It's here on the left. Take it over when they get older, and you guys can watch them progress through their lives and maybe build something in the car world. Who knows? Who knows where it's gonna go? That's funny. There's no ambulance right to our left right now too. Did not get the call. But yeah, we'll get to this lake property. Check on stuff. Probably do some raking of leaves. I'll show you before and after on that. Got a lot of leaves out there. I blew them off in the beginning of the leaf season, but I haven't been out since all this wet rain and all the leaves finally fell. Just do a little bit of maintenance, upkeep on the property, and check things out. And yeah, I watch some football and get going tonight. But this is a heavy load. Definitely 40,000. We'll test those hubs and break them in. I don't know if that was where that ambulance was heading or not, but I don't know if they know me or what. They're waving at me. Weird. Here we are at the lake property, and those trees are finally 100% bare. Maybe a couple holding on, but I've been here in a while, so let's check on things and let's get all those leaves off the concrete. It is dirty. Let's put the truck where the least amount of leaves are. Oh yeah, and the leaf blower is gonna have a heck of a time because they're still wet. So get a little bit of sunshine. Can't complain about that. It's getting nice. All right, let's check on things. And so guys, I just went inside and turned on the heat pump like all you guys were saying. It must have just been way too cold that day that T-Dub's brother stayed here because it's blowing warm. It's blowing warm out of the vents. So it says it's 55 degrees in the house right now. It's about 52 out here. So I don't know. And it's pretty cool if we had all these trees down. I like the trees, but you got a nice lake view when they're not there. So all right, I might do a little fun stuff with this. We're gonna relax a little bit. Gotta get the solenoid for this thing. If you don't know what this is, it'll be on 3BB. I'll probably mess with the solenoid again for the transmission. We got a transmission dipstick in there last time, and now we need to get that solenoid to open up to let the fuel in there. But it's more wiring stuff, so oh yeah. Oh yeah, we'll get it. We'll play with it. But right now, relax. We'll start looking for loads out of Atlanta. I might end up moving both of these so they're not sitting on the grass to the concrete pad back there. They both run and drive just fine. So, all right. Maybe I can put them right next to the boat down there. Might be a better idea. Okay, well, let's get some leaves raked. Get this all cleaned up. Man. And let me tell you something. If you're gonna rake not after it's rained. It's a little bit harder. A lot harder, actually. The most leaves I've ever raked. So we're clean. We're gonna finish up with this a little bit. But that's gonna be it for today, guys. We had quite the hairpin turn. Had the broker telling us to do a U-turn in an illegal manner. Might mess with that, I don't know. I'm a little bit tired. I went down to the dock, cleaned up that a little bit, and I cleaned up all this. So that's fall, y'all. But on that note, we'll see you from tomorrow from Atlanta. God bless you. I'll see you on the next one.